myself. You ain't gotta love me, I love myself. You ain't gotta fight for me, I'ma fight for myself. Walk 100 miles in these shoes, you should have seen how.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your girl Chelsea, the owner of Seductive Aesthetics by Boutique. I just want to say welcome to my page. If you are new to the page, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, go ahead and like that video for me, like this video. And if you want to leave a comment, go ahead and leave a comment down below. All right, so I am new to YouTube, guys. Like, I can't even lie, I'm so nervous, but I wanted to go ahead and jump out there. I've been told that I need to start doing YouTube, and I don't know, I'm gonna give it a shot. So anywho, so this video is going to be my introduction video on YouTube. So we're just going to be getting to know me and basically just see what this channel is going to be all about. Okay, so as I stated before, my name is Chelsea. I am the owner of Seductive Aesthetics by Boutique. I am located here in Maryland, serving the DMV area. Shout out the DMV. Okay, y'all, let me tell you what this page is giving. This page is giving positive vibes, good energy. We're going to be discussing entrepreneurship, family. I'm going to be vlogging my life, you know, so just like daily activities with me. You're going to get to see some days it's just going to be all about business. Some days it's just going to be a turn up. Some days it's going to be me and my kids. But you'll get to see that as, you know, as we get to build our relationship together. So let's get into what I do. Like I said before, I do own a business. The name of my business is Seductive Aesthetics by Boutique. I'm located in Maryland, serving the DMV area. So what I do like body sculpting. If you guys have never heard that, it's like a safe alternative to cosmetic surgery. Anything beauty, anything like weight loss or shaping your body, meaning butt lifts, breast lifts, fat dissolver injections, anything body contouring, that's what I specialize in. Okay, and I will leave my website below and all of my handles below, my Instagram and Facebook and everything like that, so you guys can find me and see some of my, you know, see some of my work. So today on my first video, I am going to be doing lip fillers. I am so excited. I haven't done fillers on me in a few months, and I've been wanting to do it, but it just, the time hasn't been presenting itself. So today I have the time, and I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my lips. Look at my lips. Yeah, my lips are good, but I wanted to give it a little bit more plumpness, you know. Give me that little pouty look. So first I'm going to show you guys everything that I have on my cart. I have my sharps container. I have my gauze pads, my Hyaluron pen, alcohol, pencil sharpener, some vitamin E, Q-tips, so I don't repeat on different people by double dipping. These are my ampules. We'll get into that. Excuse my nails, y'all. Like, I gave myself a break from nails because I've been wearing them too much. So yeah, let's just move past that. Okay, so today I'm going to be doing Neuromix Deep. It has lidocaine, so it kind of gives you it like numbs you while you're getting your filler as well. And today, guys, I'm going to be doing 2 ml. So each of these containers contains 1 ml. Also, here's I use this to roll over my lips once I am done doing the filler, to get, you know, to spread the filler out. So yeah. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is wash my hands. I already washed my hands. So now I'm going to put my gloves on. Gloves. And I'm going to clean around the area with some alcohol. So I have my gauzes. And I'm going to just pour alcohol into the gauze and just sanitize the area. You're going to sanitize all around your face. Okay, I'm sanitized. I probably did too much, but you can never be too clean, right? So next, I have my Hyaluron pen. This is a dual Hyaluron pen where it can be used with a 0.3 ampule or a 0.5. Today, I'm going to be using 0.3 ampules because you just don't need to hold that much space for doing your lips, like opposed to doing like butt filler or fat dissolver. So yeah, for the lips, I always use a 0.3. And you can see with the Hyaluron pen, it has, this is a 0.3 tip. And this is a 0.5 tip. It's just bigger. 0.3, smaller hole. 0.5. Okay, so here's the pen without a tip. And what I'm going to do is I always clean this just to double caution. I clean before a client, after a client, like just in case, like if it tried to collect any germs since the last time I used it. So yeah, that's all I'm doing is just going around, and I'm going to do this for a minute. Just make sure I cover every crevice. You want to do this because you don't want infections, and yeah, you just need to be clean. So we're going to unscrew. This pen screws all the way up. And so it has lines for you to counter lines when you're injecting into your lips, or fat dissolver or butt filler, which, like I said, we'll get into that on another video. Still just cleaning. Okay, so now we clean the Hyaluron pen off. We are going to open our filler. Yay! Okay, don't mind me, y'all. I'm extra. Oh, and this is important too. Like when you are about to administer filler, you need to check the expiration date and make sure you are good to go. Okay, so like mine says, I don't know if you can see that. I'm not sure. All right, yeah. So mine says it expires March 20, 2024. So this filler is good for almost another 2 years. Not quite, so a little less than 2 years. So this is what the filler package looks like when I pulled it out. It comes with the filler and 2 needles. Because I am not a nurse or a licensed professional as far as like a doctor or, like I said, a nurse, I don't use needles. I use a Hyaluron pen. I don't want to take the chance of injuring somebody's nerves in their lips or anything like that, because I am not licensed to do that. Now with the Hyaluron pen, we'll get into that too. Let's get back to what's inside the box. Okay, so we're gonna open it. And this is what we have. Inside the container, I told you had needles that we don't use. Sometimes I just save them just in case I ever like need to like mix a solution or something like that. But I don't use the needles on anybody. All right, so here is the ampule. This is a 0.3. So I'm going to be using 4 of these today. Normally, if I had a client, I would use more ampules for the amount of filler that I'm giving myself. I would use about 8 of these. But because I'm doing it on myself and I'm not reusing the filler on anybody else, I'm just going to refill these to save on products. Okay, so the filler, there's going to be a seal on it to be like locked in. So you'll just twist it, it'll break apart, and then here's how you get the filler out. The ampules, it comes with a little stopper in here, and so you just pull this out and fill it up. So now we're going to do that. Okay guys, so I have finished setting up and filling up my ampules. So I have 4 of them. They're not it's a 1 ml filler, so these are 0.3, so you always have like a little product left over, or it's a little short. So what I do is I fill it up to like in the middle. I don't know if you can see. I'm trying to get used to this, guys. But between the line 25 and 20, and so the plunger is like sitting right at 25. Okay, so I feel like I cleaned my lips way too early because I wasn't ready, like jumped the gun. So I'm gonna clean again just around, just to make sure it's being safe, and wipe around. Give myself a few minutes to let it dry and to breathe because it's strong. Okay, so I'm going to take my Hyaluron pen and take my filler and just twist it into here. Twist it on. Twist, twist, twist. Okay, so you can like mark yourself. I really don't mark myself. I just do it. But I guess just for you guys to see, I usually just do the corners because it's like kind of tight. And I don't want to go too far down. But yeah. So we are going to get started. So how to use the pen. You are going to crank. Makes that click noise. And then you're going to twist. Okay, so I usually do a test shot. I just crank it. I twist it one line. And I shoot. So I already did a test shot like off the camera. So it's only a 0.3 in here. So if you're going to have your plunger at 25, you'll just twist down to the 5th line. On here, it'll tell you number 5. And then you'll shoot. And then that's when you'll get your filler out. Don't inject it without having a test shot, making sure that the filler has gone through, because you don't want to just like inject air anywhere into your body. Okay, so it's already cranked, and I'm going to give myself one line right here on the corners, and I might come back and do more, but we'll see. But yeah, let's just get into it. So once you put the filler in, you just wiggle it around to make sure you get it through. This is a very small hole, so you want to make sure that you're able to get your filler inside of your line. And we're just going to be going over the border. I usually do my border first, and then I'll just come through and like inject in a little bit in the inside to give me more of a plumpness. I do feel like that one went through, but it was like very slight, so I might give me like 2 lines right there. So I'm gonna give myself an extra line in that area. I think I'm just gonna do 2 lines every stick. Plus it's a whole ml up top, so you want to get the filler in. So let's do that shot again. Okay, filler, yay. And this is my first time using the lidocaine, and I think I love it. I don't even feel it. Like, I was using a different filler before and it did not have lidocaine, but this is like the best. Like, I can't even feel it going into my lip, but I can see it. You'll probably be able to see it start to swell as I go along. Okay, so I've injected 1 complete ampule on the left side of my face, the left side of my lip, the left quadrant, upper quadrants. And like, what I'll do is, like, once we're done, I'll just drop this in the sharps container. I know that we don't have any sharps, or like, this not a needle, but still it's like blood and everything involved. So yeah, we just drop it in there. And I also want to mention, just because you see blood, don't be alarmed. You will get swelling and stuff like that. Don't be alarmed. That's just the normal process for the lip filler. But this is no filler, and this is like with filler, and we still have more to go, and it's gonna swell up bigger than this, but this is just the start of it. I'm gonna go ahead and start on my second ampule. And before I do that, I'm just gonna try to massage what I already have put in here. Just gonna try to massage it with my fingers, and then we just try to do it as we go, and then at the end I'll just massage it all at once. You could just, you know, feel the filler like moving through. You're just trying to get it to spread out, because you don't want it to be like clumped up all in one area. So that's all we're doing, and we'll just keep massaging as the day goes through. All right, so let's go ahead with the second tube for my left side, because like I said, we're doing 2 mLs today, 1 on the top, 1 on the bottom. Okay guys, we are almost done with the second ampule on my left upper quadrant. You never want to hit right up in here, because there are nerves and it can cause like paralysis, damage, function of your lips. So you never want to hit there, here, or like directly in the corners. You go on the side, but you can't just like right there in the middle. Okay, so this is what my lips are looking like so far, and I am loving them. I'm just going to go through, and it has like that plumpness on the top. It's giving that lift, but I'm just going to go through and give myself some in the middle to give me like some more fullness. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now. And sometimes I jump, but it's not because it like hurts. It's just like the sound, and then like, you know, flinching. So it's all good. I'll go like right here, right on this side. Okay, so the left side is completely done with 0.6 filler on that side. Well, 0.3 ampules, not quite 0.6 filler, because we only filled it up between like the 22 line. All right. Okay, so this is what my lips are looking like. They're already starting to swell, which is good, but they will continue to keep swelling. Starting to give me that little pout on my lip. Yes, I love it. Y'all, I'm so into this stuff. Okay, excuse me. But yeah, this is my lips, little pout. And I just need to, like I said, to get all those lumps out, we just keep massaging, going through. I also forgot to mention that you want to stay away from like the wet line, the wet and dry line. So just stay, it's okay to do like inside, on the border, never here, never there. Okay, so those are my little tips that I have. Okay, so yeah. All right, so we're gonna start with the bottom now, and I'm gonna start here in the corner, and I twisted it 2 lines. Y'all, I love my top lips. I love doing like beauty, body sculpting. I know I look crazy right now because y'all gonna be like, oh my god, why you do that to your lips? But tomorrow they're going to be popping, sis. Okay, it's just like, you know, when you first get your hair done and your scalp is hurting and you like, oh, I don't want to sleep on it, oh, I got a headache. But once your head is like, your headache is gone and it's not so tight on your scalp, you just like got your hair like flowing in the wind. Yeah, that's how these lips be, sis. So, and I know that it's not for everybody. So don't be coming on here trying to bash me, y'all, okay? I'm new to YouTube. I told y'all this page is good vibes and all good energy and stuff. This not for you. That's okay. I got other stuff that might be for you. But yeah, I just missed my lips. And with my bottom lips, they are bigger than the top, of course. So sometimes I twist it 3 lines. And we're staying away right from in the middle. So it's okay to go along the sides. I'm just not going to do it like dead in the middle. And it's harder doing it on myself because it's like I'm trying to look into the camera, get good placement, all that good stuff. On the bottom, I just like freestyle. I just kind of like fill it in. My bottom lip to me is like already, you know, giving it. I just like the top to be like more plump. But yeah. So I just go around the border and in the middle. Okay guys, so we are on our last tube. As you can see, my lips have started to swell even more, even my bottom lip. So now on this last tube, like on my bottom lip, like I said, I kind of like freelance it because it's already like kind of plump. So I'm just gonna go and just fill in, probably do like one line underneath to give it more of a pouty bottom. But yeah, doing this, you never want to go more than 3 lines. I have some techs that's in the industry that I'm cool with. You know, they might say they only do 2 lines. I have some people that say that they do okay, so I got distracted trying to read a text and talk at the same time. Y'all, I can't walk and chew bubble gum. I need to focus. I got like ADHD, grown up ADHD. I'll be like running around doing a bunch of stuff. Anyway, some people say that they'll do 3 when it gets to like the center down here or even up here. I can't tell you, just trying to do 3 in certain areas, it has a little bit more pressure. It's a little bit more painful. It's not super painful, it's bearable, but it is like you can feel the difference. So that's your preference. If you want to do 2 lines, you know, if you keep doing 1 line, it's just more shots. 2 lines is less shots, but more filler in an area. Once again, when you get through with your filler, administering it, you'll just like rub it and massage it through to make it like fill in. Okay, so yeah, injecting the filler, still bleeding a little bit. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and clean up the area that I have. And if you get this box, it has a small little hole, so it's kind of hard to put the whole thing in there. So you just pull the plunger out, kind of turn it sideways, and then on here it pops out. See that? And then you can just drop it in there and then drop this in there like that. So I'm just gonna throw away my trash, all of my gauzes. Just get rid of all of my ampules. I'm also gonna get new gloves because I have blood and everything like that on there. So then you just take that one pair of glove off, you roll this up so you're never touching anything to contaminate anything else. So I got new gloves. Okay, so I have my Q-tips and my vitamin E oil. So I just rub it in there. I never double dip. I always either use the other opposite side or just get a complete new Q-tip. So I'm just gonna rub this on my lips. I feel like I got it covered my base good enough, so I don't need to re-dip. So I'll just throw that in the sharps container too for right now. And then I'm gonna take this roller and I'm just going to go over my lips. It would make sense to use the small side. Just gonna go and rub and just keep rubbing. So what I'm doing is just massaging all of the filler through my lips. Okay, so I've been rubbing. I still have a few knots that I'm going to just keep trying to massage as much as I can. But I am going to be doing this until I get all of my knots out. I'm probably going to add some more vitamin E oil. And then I'm going to end this video for today. And then what I'll do is I'll get on tomorrow, or I'll be like taking pictures so you guys can see me for the rest of the day and tomorrow as my journey continues.
You ain't gotta like me, I like myself. I like myself. You ain't gotta love me, I love myself. I love myself. You ain't gotta fight for me, I'ma fight for myself. I'ma fight for myself. Walk 100 miles in these shoes.